Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to today's Unmissable. In today's Unmissable video, we're going to take a look at WWE EVOLVE. Yes, it made its debut last night on TV and YouTube internationally. I mean, honestly, quite a fun little show, to be honest. Didn't outstay its welcome. Was quite, to be honest, in the live stream that we did, people were complaining that it wasn't long enough. So therefore, hey, it's a credit to it that they felt it was like enjoyable enough for it to last that little bit. There was 3 matches on the show. It wasn't, honestly, it was just fun. It was just fun, right? That's our only way I can describe Evolve. So we are going to look at the matches that were on and to evaluate their talent, because I feel that that's what we need to do with this. Have a look and see what the talent is like. We'll probably do a little bit of a rating on the talent. So yeah, honestly, the first match was a female tag team match. We saw Carly Bright and Kendall Gray taking on Danny Palmer and Callie Armstrong. I mean, this was a good little bout. Quite enjoyed it. Carly Bright was like this over enthusiastic character, pretty much wanting high fives whenever she could, being really pumped and excited. Kendall Gray, on the other hand, was more focused on herself, I believe. I don't think she works well with others, and she was very focused on being the best in Evolve. So there's going to be a split between this team. I mean, they will partner these two together again, I'm sure, but I feel like there is a split coming. They're just two opposites, to be quite honest with you, and they look very similar. I think they've got a similar look, similar vibe. But yeah, they took on Danny Palmer. I don't quite know what Danny Palmer's appearance is about, to be quite honest with you. She looked a little bit too casual, so I don't know what gimmick they're going for her. But nonetheless, she was in there, and there's Callie Armstrong. I was impressed with Callie Armstrong. She's got a vibe going. She's like a cross between Lash Legend and Bianca Belair. I mean, she's got that Olympic, track and field background, just like Bianca Belair did. So, yeah, quite impressed with her. The victory went to Carly Bright and Kendall Gray. Obviously, they cut kind of a promo afterwards with Chewy Martinez. I don't know who Chewy Martinez is, but we saw him for the first time on Evolve. So Carly was excited that she'd won and was wanting high fives and stuff like that, like I said earlier. And Kendall just cut a promo straight to the camera, pretty much saying that she's the #1 girl and that she wants to be on top. And obviously, as I'm filming, my phone notification, brilliant, thanks. Obviously a Kendall Gray fan. The second match, well, it wasn't really much of a match, to be honest. We got Carver taking on Trill London, and Trill London got drilled. He got drilled, London. He got sent packing back to London. He's not from London, but we did joke about Trill London as a name for Ricky Starks. Obviously, he became Ricky Saints, but we joked about that name for him, and now we know who Trill London actually is. In fact, he just got flattened by Carver. I mean, Carver, look at him. He's a beast. He's easily going to be somebody what will go up against Obafemi in the future. I mean, yeah, he was impressive, but we didn't see much of him, to be fair. Squash matches are not a great way of seeing a talent, unfortunately. So I'm expecting bigger things for Carver in the future. Then we went to our night's main event. Yes, only 3 matches on this show. I think it had a runtime of like 40 minutes, which they could have gone a bit longer, in my opinion. But I digress. We saw Jack Cartwheel, Sean Legacy, and Cappuccino Jones. That was the first team. So a 6-man tag match was the main event. And we've got Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, and Jackson Drake. Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes are a tag team called Swipe Right. Honestly, we'll go through the individuals as I clear my throat. Jack Cartwheel, I can't stand this name. I think it's proper cheesy. I mean, surely to God, they could have come up with a better name than that. Jack Cartwheel, because he does cartwheels and he's a former gymnastic. I mean, it's lame. It's like going back to the flipping good old days of lameness. I don't like it. It needs to change his name and quick because it sucks. It's too cringy for me. He's a great athlete. He looks brilliant in the ring. I love some of the moves that he was doing, but drop the name Jack Cartwheel. It sucks. The cartwheel bit. It does no. It's a big no. The name sucks, in my personal opinion, of course. So we've got Sean Legacy. That's a good name. Whoa, that is an excellent name. And he did look jacked. He looked good. So interesting to see what they do with him. Cappuccino Jones. You can't fail with calling yourself after Italian coffee. He did pull out some moves like, what was it? The one scoop espresso. The one shot espresso, that was it. The one shot espresso, which was a Superman punch. And then he had a finisher, the decapitator. I mean, yeah, I think it's a cool little thing. I kind of like it when the gimmick works with the character name. Not Jack Cartwheel, though. But yeah, I feel like some name changes there could be useful. They actually won this 6-man tag, which was pretty cool. It was very good. Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes, they have these little sections at the bottom, giving you a little bit about them, little bios. Theirs was more about how they pick up girls. The party boys. Yeah, I mean, look, they look 12. Which Anna Dawes, shout out to you, mentioned in the chat. Honestly, can't wait to see them grow up. Honestly, they just look like children. But they look all right. Saved by the Bell would have been a better name than Swipe Right, let's put it that way. But then there was Jackson Drake. We didn't really get to see that much of Jackson Drake, if I'm being all honest. I feel like it was really showcasing Cartwheel, Legacy, and Jones, to be fair. Maybe we see this other trio further down the line. But yeah, like I said, all in all, this was a fun little show. We've had a bit of a laugh with it. Standout star this week pretty much was Carly Armstrong. I'm very impressed with her. She did cut like of a promo thing at the end. Kind of unprovoked promo. I don't know what that's going to lead to. Maybe a match with Danny Palmer. Danny Palmer did do like a spinning moonsault off the top, and she hit Carly Armstrong, which cost them the match in the end. So maybe that's something that we could go to further down the line. Cappuccino Jones, I like the move set for him. I feel like a little bit more development there, and I think he could be a fantastic star. Like I said, with Jack Cartwell, impressive in ring. The name sucks. I'd certainly do something with him. And Danny Palmer's dress sense. Let's do something with her. What makes sense, please? I think day one debut in the bag for Evolve. These stars are going to start building their characters, building their image. Over the next how many months it's going to take. We are going to go on a journey with these guys. There's going to be more people in action next week. Unfortunately, we won't be doing a watch-along for that next week's show, but I'm sure if there's anything interesting what goes down, we'll do a little bit of a review on it, like we have done this week. But yeah, this is the debut of Evolve and a look at WWE ID talent and some of the newer faces from NXT. So, yeah. Oh, I did forget to mention we had a little appearance from Luca, from the family on NXT. Forget about it. So Luca is going to be used going forward. And I think there's going to be some more NXT stars, what we see. But that Kylie Bright and Kendall Gray were also on NXT. They was used as fodder for, I think, Clash Legend and Jakara Jackson, if I remember correctly. We have seen them two girls before on NXT, so they're half faces that we do know. So yeah, that is about it for the first episode of Evolve. Make sure that you can join me. We will be doing regular watch-alongs every other week up on the channel. I gave this show a 7 out of 10. I thought it was really good for its debut. It's just a fun little show. Doesn't outstay its welcome. Less than an hour, which is great for us who watch wrestling in the UK, because we don't have to stay up super late just to get this done. So yeah, this show's pretty good. It's good, man. It gets a thumbs up from me. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of Evolve. If you haven't watched it yet, it's on YouTube International, it's on Tubi in America. You can watch it at your pleasure. Please go and do it. It's a lot of fun, and let me know what you think. And also let me know who was the breakout star on this first episode for you. And that is it for today's video. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now.